swimming pool will allow us to use time credits. Somebody else says, and we have this catalog here, and we actually got to go to the Tower of London, and we got to go on tours that we never would have seen to see our own city. So that there are all kinds of uses of underutilized facilities, theaters and tours and education. So we keep seeing new ways that underutilized capacity gets tapped and lives get changed and communities get rebuilt. I think also what I've seen is that this has enabled people to cross lines of race and gender and age and class, because there's a message of equality. All of us have heard and been in situations where we've said we believe in equality, we want civil rights, we want good things. But if you're paid, and that's your job as staff to go in there and say that, people in effect say, yeah, you're paid, it's easy for you to say come to meetings, but for us to come to meetings, that's something else. For us to do the things you're talking about, yeah, you're preaching at us, but you're implicitly blaming us, and we're not the same. But when people who are earning time credits go in, and my law students earning time credits go in, they come in as equals, and they are able to create relationships of trust and reliability that are extraordinary. So I would just say what it means, as the gentleman back there pointed out, was it's different. Yes, it is up against a seawall, huge torrents of, do you have the proof? Do you have the numbers? What, how do you take this to scale? And I'm just going to say, I think human beings can take anything to scale, and what we're doing is radically cutting the transaction costs of being who we can be.
We have copies of Edgar's book, No More Throwaway People, the co-production imperative, out at the desk if you're interested. And Edgar, you're still feeling up to signing some copies? Okay. Edgar's going to sign books for those who have brought theirs or who buy one. And I want to tell you that tomorrow, after lunch, Edgar's going to be doing another talk. Edgar and Chris. I'm sorry, Chris, I should have introduced you tonight. We also have a whole series of events coming up this week, some of them in Tampa, some on the other side of the bay. So if you're interested, get with me and I'll get that information too.